the streets. I can't switch up on the shit. Little hoe had something good, goddamn, I thought she was a tick. If I see that little boy lacking, then you know that I'm a blick. What's your mission? Chase a chip.
What's good? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Let's start off by what's your name? Tell them how you.
I go by Sheila.
Okay. How old are you?
32.
Okay. How many kids you got?
3.
3. Okay. What's their ages if you don't mind?
My daughter is 11, the oldest boy is 8, and the baby boy is 4.
Okay. So I want to start off first question. What is it like, being a single mother, and what's that process like?
That it's a very difficult. Well, I would say if you have help, it's not that hard. But if you don't have help, it's stressful.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate to that one. So what was like the turning point where you knew like it was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a single mom. I gotta take care of this by myself.
So the oldest 2 share the same father, so I didn't have an issue with them. It was the baby boy. I was like 3 months pregnant when I was gonna have to do this by myself. And then the oldest 2, I just got custody back of them from some stuff their father did. And I was always like, I'm not gonna have to worry about when they come back home because they daddy gonna help me. But no, I'm stuck in a situation where now I got all 3 of them and it's just me by myself trying to do this.
Yeah. So it's like he doesn't like want to help at all. Like,
so he's going through like legal situations right now, or whatever the case may be. So he's not in the position to help out like he want to or like he would. So it's just falling on me.
Yeah, that's understandable. So it's like he wants to try, but it's like the predicament he's in, he really can't do it all the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. So like what's your current employment status like? Like how are you like, being able to.
So currently I work at Bojangles for 5 hours for 5 days. And I don't make that much for real. Like my checks are barely $100. Well, I say barely 200. And I just got hired at the airport to work night shift. I don't start there till next week. So I should be okay once I start the airport job, but I would be pressed for time in a sense.
Congrats on the new job too.
Thank you.
So like what's like your life and like work balance like.
So basically, I don't have a life outside of work. So I go to work, I get off of work, I rush home, I get the baby boy off the bus. Depending on if they have after school or not, I get like an hour break maybe. If not, I go straight to their school, pick them up, come back home, do homework, cook dinner, whatever the case, and then we're in the bed by 9 o'clock. That's every day, besides Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
So like Saturday is a free day, Sunday is church day, and we started all back over.
Yeah, that's
Sunday,
good.
bedtime.
Yeah, that's good. Y'all church families, like.
Yeah.
More people need to look into that and try to do that. So, that's good. Do you feel like you have enough time for your children, like for you, like mentally, physically,
To be with my children or just like for myself?
Yeah, do you feel like you need to be like, do you feel like basically do you feel like you have more time for them, like as in like do you feel like you could put in more time with them?
Like we could probably do more stuff.
Yeah.
Besides what we do now, it's just I be pressed for time.
Yeah. So yeah.
And since it's just me, it's like I gotta do this first before we do that, and then it's just like just wait a minute, and then after I finish doing this, we can do that. It's just like a whole debacle.
Yeah, that kind of answers my second question because I was gonna ask, do you have enough time for yourself?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I barely get a chance to breathe. So like Saturday is hair day for them.
Mm.
At least I try to make it hair day, either Saturday or Sunday, like Sunday after church. And then, of course, by 9 o'clock, we go to bed.
Yeah.
Providing I'm finished with their hair in time or finished with dinner in time, because sometimes I run over with the cooking dinner. So no later than 10, I want to say no later than 10. Yeah. I put them in bed. By that time, I'm exhausted and wore out. Mm-hmm. And I go to sleep. Try again.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to ask too. What was your children's name and stuff? I forgot to ask that in the beginning.
So, they done ran away. Some kids. The oldest baby, her name's Sedelia, like the city. The middle child name is Theron. He's named after his father. And then the baby boy name is Natsu.
Okay. Yeah, I like those names. Those are unique names.
Thank you.
No problem. I got 2 more questions. What is something that you feel like you could better with your parenting? Like, is there anything you feel like you could better with it?
Patience. I need more patience.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all mothers though. So
yeah, my patience is like real. There's like something I be expecting it to get done and then it don't get done. So then I find myself yelling and screaming, and then I get aggravated because I'm yelling and screaming. And I eventually just walk off and be like, y'all do whatever the hell y'all want to do. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's understandable though. I feel like a lot of mothers need more, like they could use more patience, because you know, most mothers out here are doing it on their own or with little to no help. So
yep,
that's understandable. Do you have a message to the other single mothers? Like,
I feel like my message would be to other single mothers is do what you can. Don't go broke trying to do what you can't do. I know Christmas around the corner, and a lot of parents are trying to figure out what they're going to do for Christmas. If you can't do it, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, when I got my daughter back, it was her birthday, like, literally, like, 2 weeks later. I wanted to throw her a big party, you know. I just wasn't do it. So I had to tell her, I can't do it. I apologize. But next year, depending on the circumstances and the situation, we'll throw your party next year. But it's just like with Christmas. I can't really do too much for them this Christmas. So they can have a late Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, I keep the tree up till, you know, I get whatever they wanted under the tree, but don't go broke trying to make your kids happy for like a day, you know?
Yeah, they remember the memories more than the presents they get. So try to make that best time last.
And I would say to focus on their mental health and self-care as well, because if you're mentally not able to function yourself, then you're not mentally able to function for your kids. And I just came into a situation a couple of days ago, like I legit wrecked my brother's car, totaled his car with the kids in the car, and I like had a whole meltdown in front of them. It's funny now looking back at it, and my daughter was like, "Mom, you was in the front seat screaming and kicking like you was having some type of temper tantrum." I'm like, "Girl, if only you knew. If only you knew, that was the breaking point." But I need for single mothers and single fathers, because there's a bunch of single fathers out there as well, and they don't have help at all, not even from the government. And that sucks. You should probably do like a podcast for them too.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, if you got some, send them my way. I'll interview.
I know like 3 single fathers, and they're taking care of their kids by themselves, and the government don't help at like not with food stamps, not with childcare. Like it's just no resources for single fathers, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's hard out here for us.
But I need for everybody to take care of their mental health and their self-care. Like if you can do it, do it. If you need resources to do it, reach out to somebody, because your mental health is how you take care of your kids for real.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you for your time and stuff. And
Thank you.
If you got some more people for the single fathers, single mothers, you can tell them to text me or anything, and I'll shoot you my number for all that stuff. All right. All right, you have a nice day, and thank you again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's all about your mindset, how you put it all together. Keep your head up when you thuggin', man, it never rain forever. Little bitch, I tried to play me.